Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive into our next, I think I'm going to do a collective reading. So if you feel called or drawn to this reading, feel free. Oh geez, okay. You will be taken care of in difficult times, chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, a sincere wish will be granted underneath it. Take care. Okay, interesting. So there could be like energies around you that you just need to consistently purge, cleanse, clear, do something, clean it up, literally, like a fast or clean your environment. But it's like you're burning away something. There's great good fortune though, I think, on the way to you. Let's continue. Okay, yes. Especially if you were like dealing with a time of bad fortune in the past. Maybe you were around the wrong people or something like that. Such. Oh, okay, maybe you're Sagittarius. So, okay, collective messages. You could be a Sag, though. Good advice from a wise person. So, this could be your spirit team or just like a higher frame point of view or mind. Capricorn energy here. It could be like someone in your career. Could be also ancestors. But let's go ahead and get collective messages. Something about your strength, yeah, that's crazy. I was just thinking like something about your strength is really like strong right now, or Ten of Pentacles is awesome energy. So this could be career, this could be wealth. The Sun, yeah, there's something like about clarity or incoming clarity. This could be like connection to your kind of maybe like I think they call it like that fluid that like when you're meditating, the pineal gland or whatever it releases or whatever. I think that's like Christ consciousness or like something about the brain. I don't know, I watched a video once about the like brain and how it's like related to the Bible or something, and I thought that was really interesting. It was this guy, he was like an older lecturer or something. But anything else, sorry, for the collective? Five of Swords. It's like you're overcoming some kind of fighting. Yeah, this is something from the past, but it's like God, the highest being. So it's like, regardless, it's like you've overcome. Desire to know, maybe your own ability to investigate and to learn has really allowed you to like overcome something. The acquisition of wisdom, interesting. So you could be this wise person as well. You're coming into more of that wisdom, or you could just be like, as you come into your own wisdom, you attract people on that same frequency, right? Inner and outer work helps one keep their job. So this could be something in your career. Protects against disasters. Wow. So you're very protected at this time. I think there's something about you could be doing like energy work or working with like chi balls of energy or like charging them with manifestations, maybe charging your water. You could be just working with manifestations that are advising you to for the next new moon, like what you affirm, talking to your spirit team, asking for what you want, praying. As soon as you go to, as soon as you wake up, as soon as you go to sleep. Well, maybe not as soon, right before sleep. Six of Swords. You've like totally detached from something, or you are currently detaching from something. Wow. Free and clear. Free and clear. I don't think you have anything to worry about anymore, really. That's really interesting. Yeah, the past is over. Six of Cups in the reverse. It's like, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Yeah, so you could be feeling good. The Tower in the past could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Ten of Cups in the future with the Ten of Pentacles. Like this, come on, that's pretty good. Maybe you had to see something clearly about love though, or like a family thing. Divine Warrior confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Tell me more about why the Two of Swords is underneath it. Maybe that you have seen something clearly. You're letting go of something. Okay, so this could be like a pattern or an idea or a belief that allows you to see something more clearly. Maybe tell me more. The Fool. Okay, it allows you to go towards a new beginning. Interesting. A lot of new energy for you. It's like you're releasing a lot, which automatically prompts the new beginning almost. Yeah. I heard chastise. Somebody here could have been chastising you or trying to chastise you. I think that means like criticize or chastise. Let's actually check it out. Check it out now. Maybe somebody is checking you out. Chastise, rebuke, reprimand severely. So I feel like it wasn't warranted, or maybe these people were trying to like strong arm you or something. Okay, so you could have dropped this person or situation or people. Tell me more for the collective. Queen of Wands, you could be a Sag, or Leo, or an Aries, or this could be just the energy that you're working on your confidence. For the collective, yeah, you're moving out of stagnancy. Very interesting. Eight of Pentacles, so this could be work. This could be like you investing or being ready to work on something as well. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. So I feel like you're willing to learn as you go, and you're also willing to create. Like you could be writing something, or like organizing yourself or communicating with others. Tell me more for the collective. Three of Swords in the reverse, like completely healing your heart. Something that's impacted your finances, Queen of Pentacles, or your sense of worth. or your ability to attract money or success or like control in your career. So, wow, okay, collective. So I think I'm speaking to like boss ladies, most likely. Sorry, just gotta say it. I don't know. Or you're just assuming more of this energy. Um, yeah, this was keeping you in your head in the past, like anxiety. Somebody was really like trying to attack you or something. But it's kind of purified you in a sense, I think. Like maybe it forced you to. I don't get the hell away from this collective. Yeah, it forced you to let go of something emotionally. This could have been like patterns or like fears or like things that manifested externally. There could be a King of Cups that has a lot of deep feelings for you. This could have involved a King of Cups, a masculine with water sign energy in their chart, Scorpio, Cancer, I wanted to say Leo, Aquarius, or Pisces. So maybe not Pisces since it took me a while to say that, but I don't know. You take it. This person, there was a lot of confusion, or it was like lust, or I think you're evaluating your opportunities and going towards better. So it could be both, this and that. So anything else for the collective? Page of Cups. Somebody might want to communicate with you, or like extend a hand to you, or maybe or something. King of Pentacles. Wow, this could be a masculine boss. Could be an Earth sign energy. Make amends. I heard. Let bygones be bygones. Leave the past behind. Or this just could be you coming into more of this power yourself. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Could be both this and that, right? The Sun. Leo energy here. It's like somebody was trying to hold you back from this. Somebody was trying to get in the way. Yeah, this was a King of Wands trying to get in the way because I was asking mentally, who is this? And the card then came, and answered the question. So this could be a King of Wands, or a masculine fire sign. Somebody very lusty, maybe even passionate. Could be very attractive. Could be has a good body. Gives answers to those in doubt. So maybe you doubted someone's intentions with the Five of Swords and the King of Wands, both kind of sideways. I don't know. Okay, collective. This could be a coworker or a friend, or somebody you worked with, or Gemini. Something is the wrong timing, by the way, if you're wondering. Communication will come at the right timing, or clarity. So yeah, I feel like yeah. Any last messages before I leave this deck behind? Seven of Pentacles. Continue to, like, I feel like you're kind of in an isolation mode or something like that. Especially if you're the Queen of Wands here. Continue to detach from the past as well. Continue to move forward. I feel like you have support. And somebody, you might be attracting supporters as well. But deliverance of prisoners, yeah, general prosperity, like you're moving into a balanced kind of vibe. So, very beautiful card. Wish this camera would kind of work, but whatever. It says the lovely God. Yeah, 12. You could be seeing 12 a lot, or it could also be like 57, or like which rules like 5 is like romance, 7 is relationships, business contracts, 5 could also be creativity. So these could all just kind of be, you could be like protecting, she's like holding the lamp, she's protecting with her hand. So you could be protecting the flame and also just kind of following your own guidance, I heard, or navigation system. So, alrighty, collective. Green Witch. 12. That's crazy. No one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality calls to you. How beautiful. And it's like she's very peaceful. She has like a snake, she has a snake around her neck, kind of sleeping, lounging there. And she's got a fox around her hips. So, yeah. 12. Maybe she's like doing her own thing. Maybe you have your own hobbies. 12. Consequences of your actions, mindfulness, and interconnectedness. 14 could be relevant. A green witch is in tune with nature, sensing the connection between herself and all living things. So this is interesting because it kind of reminds me of a realization I had today where I was like, it's interesting how when the seasons change, like you don't get time to like be like, wait, pause, I want to experience more of summer a little bit more, you know? It's like, especially where I live, it's like, it's cold. You know what I mean? So, but I like it. I appreciate it because it's like final. It's like finality. So I like that. Let's see. She speaks to plants, animals, skies, rivers, hearing the guidance and sorrows, taking just enough for her own needs while bringing awareness to the ways humans have negatively impacted the planet. So maybe you're just like connecting with nature. Knowing how she treats the earth is reflected in how she treats herself, and how she treats herself is likewise mirrored in the entire collective consciousness. I love that. Green Witch is here to remind you to be mindful of consequences of your energy. The words you speak, the way you view yourself and others, as well as actions you take, have an impact on all of humanity. If you're cruel to someone, that person could go on to harm themselves or others. If you hide your light from the world because of low self-worth or shame, then you rob others of the chance to love and appreciate the gifts you were sent here to share. So maybe this is also about standing up for your own path. What you say and do matters, even if you can't see the immediate cause and effect of your choices, and what you don't say and the ways you don't show up also have consequences. Somebody might want to her lounge around with you or connect with you. Maybe there's like new connections coming in, but let's get some extra messages for the collective. What money, honey, collective. So you could be big focused, big boss focused, collective. Or you could have like earth sign, or you are getting ready to receive something. Also, a new lover is strategizing to get you. Ow, son of a gun. So continue to inhale golden white light from heaven and exhale that into your field and ground your energy and protect your energy and ask for protection all the time from Angel Michael, guardians and guides. Something about poppies could also be relevant, or somebody could be into like drugs or something like intense drugs. I don't know. Trying to make you feel bad for being intuitive. So this could have been somebody in the past that was very confusing to you that you left behind. This could be the King of Wands I'm getting. Don't let in people who take you off balance. So maybe you're learning this lesson and maybe somebody took you off balance in your finances and there was something about getting you in your head as well. But you've healed. So you are moving beyond this, which is beautiful. I like to see that in the kind of near past positions. Maybe this is quite recent. Maybe this has happened within the last few days, within the weekend, right? We did have Venus opposing Saturn. We have a lot of big shifts now. We're entering trine energy next week, next week. As we continue to head for that new Virgo moon. So trying to prevent you from getting blessings. Okay, interesting. And always improving / sharpening. I also heard pivoting. So let's get some of these for the collective. We will have to grab a Kali card, I think. Yeah, you're moving away from this suffering mentality, maybe, I wanted to say. So yeah, there was like some kind of chance to like leave this behind. Opportunities. Very interesting. Okay, let's get a message from the highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael, guardians and guides. Why does this bell sound so weird sometimes? So maybe you've got to keep your spirit clean, stay in tune, stay in alignment, collective. Good Lord. 13. You could be seeing 13 a lot. What day is it? Oh my god, it's the 13th. Okay. Let's see. 13. I mean, this is like rebirth energy, right? Like 13, the 13th zodiac sign, the hidden zodiac sign, the underworld. I think that's all I know about it, kind of. Her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. It's a very occult number, I think. Wow, wisdom, compassionate wisdom, interesting. To love her is to honor her greater knowing. She demands the surrender of futile attempts to control that which is beyond the sphere of understanding until the pain transforms into sweet pleasure of release. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. We did see something about that with the Wheel of Fortune. Trust in her and be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully with love and grace. So that I feel like they just want you to like enjoy the present moment, do what you want to do. There could be a lot of like good stuff happening in the present moment, and it's almost kind of like when you're creating something. Like cooking is sometimes fun just to cook, right? Like just to feel the whole vibe and throw the things in the pot. I don't know. Maybe there's something about that there. Or maybe you're making a soup or like a brew, a witchy brew. Let's see. Kali's outstretched tongue and open mouth signifies her fierce form as a devouring divine warrior goddess. So there could still be a lot of shifts and changes happening. Time emerges from Kali and ends with her to birth the new. She devours the old. Persistence for clinging for what has been, the attachment to past pain and fear of an unknown future are no match for her genius and unwavering will to clear it away to provide the best conditions for the next chapter to unfold. There are cosmic cycles within which personal cycles in our lives must align. There are karmic time frames that govern soul contracts and relationships. The timing of life circumstances circumstances and changes of fortune and the opening up of pathways for us. Using our free will, we can enhance the flow of healing, and we can do all we can to ready ourselves to step forward at the appropriate moment. Yet it is the Divine Mother in her infinite wisdom and regenerative power that knows and enacts the perfect transition at the best time. She orchestrates the shifting of individual and collective cycles to be in harmony with each other, so every being gains spiritual benefit through what unfolds. So maybe you need to follow the transits closely, or that can help you. Aubrey Stars has a great channel for that, so does Molly McCord, and amongst others. The Oracle of Yuga Shakti confirms, I like Nadia Shah too, and a few others, of course. The Oracle of Yuga Shakti confirms that you are going to experience considerable change. The timing of this unfoldment is significant. There are many factors at play. You will sense the correct moment is upon you. I'm seeing like a Chinese puzzle or something. During this time globally, the light of spiritual knowledge is partially subsumed within the darkness of ignorance and confusion. We saw that in the past. Even those with awareness to have positive intentions can become confused and place profit above integrity, attack brothers or sisters on the path, or lay claim to knowledge on false foundations. Even when our intentions are noble, in effect, the actions create further suffering. Such conflict and confusion are signs of asuric or negative forces have gained the upper hand. Kali Ma's darkness and ferocity are required to redress the spiritual imbalance. We are in particular need of her most terrifying manifestations when we become confused as to what belongs to the highest sacred truth and what doesn't. Do not allow yourself to be convinced by another of anything. Lean into your own heart connection with the divine. Inner clarity. Yeah, we saw that with the future card here, right? Like she's holding and protecting that little flame. Beautiful, little lantern. Inner clarity and higher understanding arises for you. You will see how to close the chapter on the past and move into the new cycle. I'm really feeling this like calm, kind of peaceful energy, but it's also exciting, but it's also like calm and peaceful. Unique to the iconography of Kali, it's kind of like when things, like, the leaves fall off the trees. It's kind of just peaceful. It's like this letting go kind of. Unique to the iconography of Kali in Hindu tradition from which she emerges is her poked out tongue. Kali's tongue represents her wild mystery teaching. The tongue is the organ of discernment. 91 or 10 Capricorn energy potentially could be relevant, or Sag or Aries. Discernment, digestion, and speech. It assists us in taking the right things in and expressing ourselves as we choose. Our mother tongue means the language of our birth. So you could be connecting with like angelic languages, or like languages with your her siblings or sisters, or ancestors, or like spiritual languages like telepathy, or like, I don't know, just like other ways of communing or divining. Kali is the cosmic mother tongue. She is the original spiritual language of our hearts and souls. Hers is the language of spirit and light and truth beneath the form, and the reassurance that although we must submit to the shifting of greater cycles, those cycles ultimately move for the greatest spiritual benefit. I mean, we are in a crazy time with Saturn finishing up in Pisces. We see like the kind of final kind of understanding of Saturn government in Pisces, like water, like the subconscious, like lies on the negative side, or I don't know, there's so many ways we could probably read that. When Kali unfurls her tongue with ferocious expression, she embarks upon spiritual deliverance. Interesting. So maybe there is something here about expressing yourself and not being afraid to do that. In the action that precedes her bringing about the end of a diabolical era of greed, fear, confusion, hatred, self-righteousness, and negativity, the tongue of Kali is a reminder that no matter what we may see unfolding before us, there is always a pathway back to the heroic and beautiful. If you have been struggling to let go of a negative legacy, perhaps one that extends back through generations or has infiltrated the group you belong to, this oracle signifies a radical divine intervention will take place. Call upon her for such assistance now. It's actually amazing. Like once you just like open yourself up and pray and ask for what you desire, it's just crazy. Like when you shift into the new timeline basically. Know that an era of darkness is going to end unexpectedly, and suddenly a new spiritual dawn shall arise. An entirely new era is due to unfold. Keep close to Ma. She shall ensure it is brought into being in the best way at the best time. This could be something about divine, like inspiration, like quick, fast changes. Like 11 could be relevant, or it could be like karmic balancing as well. Let's get something more kind of free flowing for the collective. What is that? Oh. Collective messages. Oh God, fill your cup. So I think they just want you to like calm down, chill out with Sleepless in the reverse, and fill your cup. This is like your permission slip to just ground your energy, and it should be for the rest of your life, because you can live a reality that suits yourself as long as you live that reality, right? Like it's what you believe, it's what you create. So this could be about pulling away from the expectations of others or projections of others. Make a wish. Interesting. Getting really honest with yourself, maybe. Alrighty, collective. Any extra messages from our highest teams? So we've got, it says rearranging. Let go of things you don't even know you're holding on to. Rearranging. That's interesting. It says you blow their cover of bullshit. So congratulations. Any last messages for the collective? We have delve into Akashic records and ancestors and past lives. So there might be something, maybe you need to ask your spirit team, like sincerely with a prayer, like show me hints or help me understand, or literally just open the floodgates, downloads that I can receive regarding past lives or what I need to know, or what maybe you might stumble upon a movie, or you might get like there might be just somebody who bumps into you or like says something, or who knows, I don't know. Make sure you are in receiving energy. So that could be what you're rearranging, so that you're not kind of like holding on to things where you can't receive, and you're always improving and sharpening. So maybe this is like has been a bit of like, I'm seeing like a retreat, like a massage place or something, where you like go for like a week or so. Maybe you've kind of been in this mode, or you need to be, or you have been in this mode of like exfoliating, and every day and every, I'm seeing you like every day kind of getting different massages or loosening up different kind of knots. And then like after this process, you'll be kind of like very tender. Let's just say that. Um, and maybe that's what they needed of you. Like maybe there's a lot of healing or like energy like throughout the body that needs to be recalibrated too. So be kind and gentle to your body, and listen to your body as well. Like if it's like calling for like certain things, or you just get downloads and you're like, you know what, I haven't had like oatmeal in a while. Maybe I should just eat some oatmeal. Maybe that's an inclination that there's something in oatmeal that would be great for you. Or if you're thinking about like cheese or something, whatever. I'm just saying. Collective. Inspiration. Wow, the salamander and the black pepper. So you've been very resilient, it looks like, as well. So let us see. Okay, wow. Thank you. You could see how far you've come as well. Like the fact that maybe you thought something was going to be really hard to do, but really it's actually super easy, and you were just like overhyping how hard it would be to do, if that makes sense. Symbols of fire and heat. The salamander and black pepper calls us to be full of energy and inspired. Both Aristotle and Pliny the Elder wrote of salamander's ability to withstand flames, and the creature's association with fire is echoed in the ancient Greek myth. Black pepper or peppercorn has an earthly flavor with a spicy kick, making it a perfect match for the fire-friendly salamander. So maybe you need to cook something with black pepper. A new opportunity awaits. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired, applying your full energy to your creative endeavors. What inspires me? How do I invite and incorporate more inspiration into my life? So feel your way is what I want to say as well. Like listen to your gut instincts or things that draw you passionately. I want to say as well. Let's actually get advice on how you can stay in tune and in alignment for this. Wow, listen to your emotions. Queen of Cups right out the gate, and the Akashic records. Like really, maybe you need to commune, or you could have water sign placements in your chart. Cup energy is like emotions. It's like the subconscious. It's like healing. It's drinking a lot of water, right? So maybe you need to be literally like bathing a lot or drinking a lot of liquids. Tell me more about this inspiration. Somebody's trying to distract you as well with the bullshit, so I would just continue to stay focused. Yeah. This could be a Taurus that you were dealing with. Continue to let go of somebody who brought fighting to your life, I would say. This could have been blocking your inspiration in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Continue to make decisions, continue to move forward, and there's new people and growth that you're going to experience. This could be like new, it's kind of like when you meet someone new, or you meet like a new place or a new venue or a new whatever, like you find a new bookstore, and I don't know, there's just like this new kind of like, I don't know, interaction that can inspire you. So maybe there's something about that too. But let's see if we have any extra last messages for the collective at this moment. Not downplaying yourself as well. Okay, what does this say? Your ancestors are saying they're just not suitable for you. So just know that, and that they are looking out for you. So if somebody's not in your life, or if you were guided away from them, it's for a reason. Yeah, protect your energy is here as well. So that could be really helpful, like we saw, like as part of the advice. Somebody is like pissy. They're like a boy. I'm seeing like a tiny boy. Be careful of them. Yeah. Okay. I don't think you need to worry though, because it was kind of reversed or sideways. So I think it's like you're already kind of past it. Let go. Let your creative mind wander. Interesting. Okay. Make sure you're receiving energy, because you could be getting ideas or downloads or inspirations or things like that. Confirmations. You can always ask your spirit team, or talk to them all the time, every day, right? All constantly in your head, in your mind. Asking questions, getting confirmations, listening. Let's see if we have any last messages. Collective. Good Lord. Psychic ability, trust your intuition, especially if you're like side-eyeing somebody or not sure of somebody. If you're getting like red flags or alarms, it's for a reason. It's not for no reason, okay? I think you need to know that. Yeah, I think you need to know that. Like if there's a warning, it's for a reason. Don't let anybody convince you that you're crazy. I don't know why. I just have to say that. Like, it's your life. Would you rather trust everybody else in your life, or would you rather trust yourself? And how bad would you feel if you ignored that intuition and then you engaged something and then it turned out really, 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 really bad? You know what I mean? Like you could have died. Like you did die. Like you literally died. You know what I mean? So just be careful. Anything else for the collective? Like if you've gotten a download about somebody like years in advance, how could you think that was not true? I don't know. That's just crazy, especially if you didn't even know them, but you saw them. Like I don't know if you might be a Sag, but sometimes you get dreams, or I do, about the future, and it's like don't doubt that shit. Like you know what I mean? Um, and I literally remember waking up one morning saying, "That's bullshit." Like it was the first thing I said out of my mouth. My mouth. I got up from the bed and I was like, "That's fucking bullshit," and I just continued my day. And then it passed. It came to pass like 6 months later, and I was like, "Whoa." You know what I mean? Because there's something so out of left field too. Peace and harmony. Yeah, protect your peace and harmony. That'll really help you as well. Anything else for the collective? um, be serious at this time. You're gonna have a new job, but it's gonna be peaceful. So don't worry. Don't worry about it. Collective. Or this could be like a new environment or something new that you're. I don't know. If it's not your reading, don't take it. Um, protect your energy. I think somebody's trying to like send you signals or like frequencies, so just be aware of that. I don't know. Just be aware of it. Collective, any last messages? Letting go could be important. It's like things are rearranging naturally. You don't need to rush things as well. Like don't feel called that you need to go like 0 to 100 this week or this time. We're still in that waning moon phase. Pluto is going direct tomorrow, I think. Venus has entered Libra now. So just go at a good pace. I want to say your optimism keeps lighting a clear path. So make sure you are in receiving energy. Let's see if we have anything else for the collective. I don't know why I want to say Donnie Darko. So maybe somebody was like, looks like Donnie Darko, or you're dealing with somebody, like something about that movie could be relevant. I don't know. I think it was a dark movie. I don't remember it though, honestly. Turn your focus towards those who serve you. Okay, interesting. And trying to make you a side piece. Yikes. Yeah. Okay. Wants to entrap you. Okay. Anything else for the collective? Holy crap. Okay, whatever. Use lists. Use lists. Okay. We have you don't tolerate their other people's shadows. Great. Just start doing it. Figure it out as you go. Strong prayers with spirit team. Yeah, you'll figure it out. That's why they kind of are like, do it, but like you don't have to like go like don't put all this pressure on yourself. It's like manifest it as you go. Wants to entrap you. We already read that. Don't allow people in your life who blow you off, snub you, or stand you up. They like doing it. This person could like eat your food or something. Side note, or was, I don't know. Trying to give you their karma. Yikes. So yikes. Live according to your soul purpose for everything to fall into place. You're not obligated to hang out with them. Bravery. Defend yourself. So maybe this has already happened, but if you piss him off, he'll throw you out. Yikes. This person could have like Lilith in the 4th house, breaking the narrative and timeline, releasing and integrating, breaking the narrative and timeline, releasing and integrating. So maybe this was like something that was like from your ancestors as well. Like this could have been a pattern that like maybe your one of your parents has this certain aspects, and then you get in a relationship with that similar energy because it's like you still have things that you need to figure out. You know what I mean? And then once you kind of yeah, I'm just saying. Make attempts to move ahead. We have take a moment to ground and shift your perspective. So take moments, talk to your spirit team, continue to pray for the guidance forward. Loki wants to be you. And we have setting things in motion. Yeah, continue to do that and pushed into higher frequencies. So this was kind of an initiation almost, to think of it that way. You kind of had to heal this, right? Don't feel shame for that at all. But learn, right? Learn through it. Let's get you an animal message for the collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The miracles are endless. Bada bing, bada boom. 15. Life is a mystery. Bobcat. Wow. Wow. We got to read this. We got to see 15 at least. At least. This could be a new beginning, though, in your creativity, connection to your soul path, job, leadership. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. Yeah, effortlessly. I like that. Effortlessly. And we do have Venus in Libra now, which is all about attracting, right? It's a Venus ruled. It's like Venus loves being in Libra now. Mercury can be quite critical when it's in Virgo. It's really like looking to analyze everything always, constantly. But Venus in Virgo now is attracting relationships in a very easy way, and in a way that's all about enjoying and pleasure and balance, karmic justice, right? Fully embrace this truth. So you really just stay in balance. Keep your energy aligned, because I think there might be like energies around you that might not want you to be in alignment, but it doesn't matter anymore because I feel like you're already in alignment. So you can have Libra placements. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you're proud to do and contribute, and the activities that inspire and nourish you. Cow Spirit nudges you to pay attention, because, so pay attention to like even things in your environment, like signals, signs, synchronicities. This could be in your career. Pay attention, because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you manifest. So be generous. Cow Spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. That's beautiful. So this could be about friends or acquaintances as well. Let's go ahead and see. You could have been dealing with a trickster in the past, by the way, trickster spirit. The bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. So this could be you, right? Through these miracles. It's because you're like manifesting miracles, and like now I'm seeing this very stealthy cat that's just like instantly creating reality and like creating opportunities. Very in tune. Cats are super in tune, right? She brings a powerful reminder: not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Yeah, like we said, Venus in Virgo finishing up. We had that Venus opposite Saturn vibe, but it's broke today. Actually broke yesterday. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what happens based on reason and facts does not provide you certainty or comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you see between the lines and observe what's been hidden all along. Bobcat helps you to know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. I've been getting this like download honestly for the past few days about this, the fact that like it's like you, like, even if you were like a full-fledged like freaking like psychic overlord or whatever like that, you cannot know certain things, like you just cannot, like, I don't know, it's like, I'm just saying. Anyways, and that's a good thing, because it's like creates this kind of like art. It's kind of the art of like, why people wear different kind of clothes that like frames them differently. It's like, I don't know, it's creativity in a sense. But let's see. Pulse of the divine, voice of inner knowing. Secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what the appearance of Bobcat is a sign you're being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So something about your feelings could also be relevant, or you could be connecting with other people's energies as well. Very interesting. Well, I guess we'll end it there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Also, side note, last message, something about tidying up could be relevant, but good luck. Take care.